let's see what we are working with. The material seems to have a good consistency overall. The surface, I think it needs a bit of moistening, but that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, good. But first I will start to make a quick sketch to get a plan of the shape and ideas of the face itself. Okay, I will start with the eyes. Left and right. Great. Okay. Up next, the eyebrows. Okay. And your nose right in the middle. Okay, your mouth. Okay. Just like this. Okay. I think that's good. And your ears, also left and right. Okay. Good. I think that should be good as a reference. So we can start by moisturizing the surface so the material is more pliable. I already prepared this piece of cloth, which is decently wet. We don't want the material to be too wet either, like this. Everything has the perfect consistency to work with. Okay, good. we are working with high quality clay today, which comes from the southern Ardèche region in France. It has a grey tone and is very easy to work with, so we will get the best results for you. Okay. Okay. There's a bit too much, so I will gently tap. Okay, good. Okay. A few more spots and we are ready to go. Okay. Good. Perfect. In the next step, I will do the rough shaping. Okay. Let me just put that away. Good. I will start by applying a bit more force on the clay and then ease the pressure while continuing. Don't worry, I will be very, very careful. This isn't my first time. So let's begin by modeling your jaw and your chin. Okay. Okay, good. It already starts to get into shape. Okay. Okay, good. That seems to be good. A bit on your chin. Okay. Okay, good. Here and a bit on this side. And okay, I think we're good to go for now. Now I will do the same with your forehead. Okay. Good. Yes. I think I am satisfied with the result so far. We will do the details in the next step. Okay, now that we have the shape of your head, I will have to model your nose. Okay, I have an extra piece of clay for that. Which we will model into your nose, but just the rough shape of it for now. Okay. Okay, good. That seems to be good. So, okay. Okay, good. And now I will gently massage the nose into the rest of the clay. Okay, good. That. Okay, that looks good. A bit down here. And on the other side as well. Good. I think that works. Great. I will now just take a bit material to create your lips, but just as the nose, just to create a rough shape of what is going to be your mouth later on. Okay, just a bit more material like this. Okay, great. Good. Okay, I think that should be enough for now. In the last step, I will create your ears, also with an extra piece or extra pieces of clay. Okay, let's start with your left ear. Okay, great. That was it already. And now the other side. A bit too flat. Good. And once again. That looks better. Okay, let me just get that. Okay, good. A bit of pressure. Okay, good. Okay, I think that's it for the rough shaping. Okay, great. I might do a bit of pressure here to create your eyes, because there's a bit too much material. Okay, gently put a bit of pressure on the places where your eyes are going to be later. Okay. Perfect. So now I will get some tools to put a bit more depth into your face and make everything nice and detailed. Okay. I will start by using this chisel to smoothen your jaw and your forehead so it is nice and flat. Okay. Because right now it still has a lot of tiny hills and doesn't look too natural. Okay. It starts getting quite smooth and flat. I think I shouldn't touch it with too much force because I create more hills and make it uneven again. Okay, good. Now your forehead as well. Okay. Good. Oh, there was a bit too much material. Okay. The forehead is a bit easier than the jaw. Okay, good. Great. Okay, I think that looks quite smooth and flat. So I will now use a chisel to create the more detailed parts of your face, like the eyes. And so I will start with the eyes. Okay. Don't worry, I will be careful, and that should feel like a spa for you, like a face massage. Okay, good. So let's just make the outlines of your eyes bit and take away a bit of that material. Okay. Okay, good. I will use the brush later. One step after another. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think now I have to make some corrections on the other side. Okay. It's always difficult to get the eyes parallel enough. They have to be quite similar, but I don't think they are always perfectly parallel. Okay, so that looks good. Now I will now make your nostrils. Okay. So just take away a bit of that material. Okay. Good. And the other side as well. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, good. So I am finally the last part I will do with this chisel is your mouth. I will create a decent outline like this. And that. And like the actual mouth itself in the middle. Okay. Good. A bit more details under the nose, here and there. Okay. Good. But we will do the rest with that brush. So I have this special brush, which is actually for coloring aquarelle paintings, but today we will use it to smoothen all these outlines and details to make them more natural. Okay. Okay, good. So this is a bit wet, but just make very small parts smooth. Okay, great. And the other eye as well. Good. You are a very patient lump of clay. I just wanted to get that off my chest. So, good. A bit around your nostrils here and there. Good. And let's not forget your eyebrows. So, let's create your eyebrows, left side first. Okay, good. And then your right side as well. Okay, that really starts to look like your face. Great. Okay, let's do the details on your mouth. Okay, smoothen them, of course, and then we will create a texture on your lips, like that. Okay, very good. Okay. Okay, good. So, the last step to create your face is to add a few more details, like a small scar from your childhood where you fell, or like a small black dot with which you are born with. I forgot the actual word, I'm sorry. So we will add these to your face because these are more details which make your face unique and beautiful as you are. And probably a few of these. Okay, let's create them like this and like this. Good. I think you look even more beautiful like this. Good. I think that's... Wait, there's a little spot on your eye here and on the corner of your mouth. But besides that, it looks pretty good. So we will have to let that dry, and then we will do 2 finishing steps. Okay, good. So see you in a bit. Okay, I think that should do it. Okay, that looks fantastic. It seems to be completely dry, but a bit dusty here and there. So I will just brush that dust away, very gently, of course. Okay, let's start with your forehead. Okay, I will do tiny brush strokes like this. We will get into every little corner, continuing with your eyes. Okay. I'm just not a left-hand person. I always try, but never successful. Okay, good. Let's do the nose. Okay. And under your nose as well. And your chin, of course, your chin. Okay. And your mouth as well. Great. And one last thing, or I might say 2. are your ears, left and right? Okay, I will just okay. And the other side. Okay, fantastic. Okay, great. So there's only one thing to go, and that's this extra bit of magic to add that special something. Okay. So let's just okay. Good. Well, you look gorgeous. Okay, not to brag, but I think that is my best piece so far. Okay, great. I think that was it for today's session. Goodbye. See you soon.